me, Nita. I will tell you my bad experience. When I was a toddler, around 5 years old, I was sleeping because it was late. So at midnight, I fell out of bed face down. I don't know why I fell out of bed, and when I fell, I hit a sharp object below my eyebrows. And there was a wound under my eyebrow. Then I cried and the blood from under my eyebrow fell and I hit a sharp object below my eyebrows. And there was a wound under my eyebrow. There I cried and the blood from under my eyebrow fell and splattered. My parents and my sister were shocked because there was blood flowing there. I was taken straight to the hospital and treated by a doctor. The doctor said that it wasn't wrong, that it was 3 in the morning. When I arrived at the hospital, I immediately taken to the room and there I cleaned the blood that was flowing out and also took out the object in the wound. There I cried because the pain was excruciating. My parents were there, panicked because I was afraid that my left eye wouldn't function anymore. And it turned out that my left eye could still function. I was very happy and thank to God because the sharp object didn't hit my left eye. Thank you guys. Bye.
Hi, now with me Winnie. Hello everyone, first let me introduce myself. My name is Winnie. Today I will tell you about an experience that might be called sad or happy. Why? Because one fine morning all the SMPPPR students will come out of school to see Mr. Jokowi arrival. Of course you will hear that you think I'm happy. Yes, of course, but when all the students are ready, line up naturally at around 10 o'clock under the hot sun, and in the month of fasting, it's very torturous. Yes, even though I'm not fasting, my friends are the ones who are fasting. It wasn't enough. We were almost standing there waiting Mr. Jokowi for about 2 hours, and in my opinion, it was very torturous. Not long after that, the teachers start to tidy up the rooms again because Mr. Jokowi had almost arrived. By the way, it wasn't just junior high school students. But there were also students elementary school. After all the students were neat, a few minutes later, you could hear a lot of police motorbikes or what motorbikes? I don't know. And right behind the motorbike there were several car drivers. And behind the car driver was Mr. Jokowi car which was going quite fast, with windows slightly open and only seeing his head really made me crazy. Why? Yes, because we wait for almost 2 hours under the hot sun and all we could see was half of Mr. Jokowi head. Not to mention, when Mr. Jokowi passed by at a speed that could be said to be very fast, he threw a piece of clothing which fell near me and stopped between me and my friend. But I was silent, which resulted in my friends getting it. Really far from me expectation. I thought Jokowi would come down and greet us and I could ask for a bicycle. It's just dream. That's all the experience on being happy and sad. If you like it, thank you. If not, that's okay. FYI, I'm using Google Translate, so if there any wrong words, I'm sorry. That's all and thank you. Bye bye. Pop you.
Hello guys, I'm Keiza and I will tell you my experience now.
No, Kay. Me first, please.
Oh, you wanna go first?
Yes, please.
Okay, sure.
Hi guys, now with me, Mayrin. Hi guys, my name is Mayrin and today I want to tell you about my experience when I got a dog. I was still in 3rd grade that day. Then at that time I had just came home from school and wanted to eat. Suddenly, I was told that my dog Dodo had arrived. At first, I wasn't asked to came pick him up. because I was eating. But because I was very excited, I insisted on coming to pick him up. When I arrived, I was very happy to see Dodo because he was so cute. Then we took him home and I was very happy. When I got home, my rice was a little hard because I left it out. On that first day, Dodo was very quiet. Then on the second day, he started to get more active and play with me. And I really enjoyed playing with him even now. That's the story of my experience of getting a dog when I was in 3rd grade. Bye bye! Now, KKK, it's your turn!
Yeah, finally it's my turn, yeah? Hi guys, I wanted to tell you about my experience when I got my first cat. One day, when I was 4th grade at Thursday, I came home from school and ate my lunch. After that, I go take a quick nap. Then later that night, my mom brought home 2 cats. One for me and one for her. I couldn't believe that my mom gifted me a cat. It was the happiest night I'd ever had. And I love my cat very, very much. I named him Ochi, and I treat him with love every day. And even if the day goes very quick, I still cannot believe that I have a cat myself. That's all about my short and amazing story. Thank you all. Bye bye.
Okay, guys.
That's all about our experience. Thank you.
Bye bye!